Welcome to Just Haley, a podcast where Haley talks about whatever she just wants to talk about.
Hi, friends, and welcome to episode 10 of Just Haley, a podcast where Haley talks about whatever she just wants to talk about. And tonight, we got a lot. Mostly Taylor Swift news. Actually, all Taylor Swift news. Things have been going nuts the past 2 days, so we have a lot to cover to catch you all up to speed. So, buckle in and let's jump into our first and only segment on the queen herself, Miss Taylor Allison Swift. Let's go.
This is Taylor Swift's world, and I'm just living in it.
Alright, let's jump right into it. So, have you been keeping up with the Taylor Swift news? If you haven't, I have a major recap for you tonight. Because the Swifties have been going nuts lately, waiting for the release of Reputation, Taylor's version, which we think is going to be her next re-record release, and we thought it would be happening tonight. Now, why tonight? Well, Taylor often puts Easter eggs into what she wears during the Eras Tour. And last night in London, Taylor wore the gold noodle dress for the Fearless set, which has been gone for 6 shows. Why is that important? Because Reputation is the 6th album. 6 shows, 6th album, Reputation. That's not it. She wore the This Is Not Taylor's version, which had been missing for 6 shows. During the Folkmore set, which is the Evermore and Folklore mashup in the new Eras Tour, she said if it rained for more than 6 minutes, it was considered a rain show. She could have said 5 minutes. She could have said 7 minutes, 10 minutes. She said 6 minutes. 6 minutes, 6th album, Reputation. It's all coming together. And then, during Midnights, she broke out the light pink dress, which has been gone for 6 shows. So, we see all the 6s, but you might kind of be wondering how all of those 6s means that Reputation would be released tonight. Well, during 1989, she's been doing a little mixy-matchy with the outfits, and she wore a blue shirt and orange skirt. The blue shirt she wore 8 shows ago, and the orange skirt was last seen 20 shows ago. 8/20, tonight, August 20th. Man, okay, that's not it though. She's also been known to do little, fake glitches on the piano right before she announces a new re-release. It happened before Speak Now. Haunted? It happened before 1989. Tonight, she's getting ready to play Champagne Problems on the piano, and she says, oh no, this isn't in the right key, I need to fix this. And then she says, how do I get in here? How do I get into the vault for Reputation? I don't know, maybe going a little bit too far there. But her piano tech comes out, he helps her fix something. Why do we know it was a fake glitch, though? Because when she first started playing it, when she said, this is in the wrong key, it was in the key of C. When she played the full song, it was in the key of C. She never changed the key. Fake glitch last night, meaning Reputation coming tonight. Also, if we go back even further to 2 nights ago, the show on the 18th, Taylor wore a blue Speak Now dress that had been gone for 20 shows. Tonight, August 20th. She also wore the I Knew You Were Trouble shirt for the 22 set, which had been gone for 18 shows. And this one's maybe a little bit more far-fetched, but August 18th, I Knew You Were Trouble, 18th show, is when she wiped her social media right before the Reputation era. Come on, people. Okay, and then during the show, she usually flashes the number 22 during the song 22. But one time she flashed, well, on the 18th, she flashed 20, August 20th, duh, and then she also flashed 55. Well, guess what is 55 minutes into the Eras Tour? The Reputation set. And guess how many minutes the Reputation album was? 55 minutes. Reputation Taylor's version on the 20th, 55 minutes into the show. I mean, could she be any more obvious? Except here's the problem. You're probably wondering why I'm not completely losing my mind right now. Because we have Reputation Taylor's version. Yeah, it's because we don't. We clowned. Taylor did not release it tonight. So obvious. Maybe not. I have no words. However, Taylor did give us a lot tonight, so let's break that down. First, during Tortured Poets Department, she added a new song. Now, I don't think it's going to be permanent because she brought out Florence. She played Florida and brought out a guest, Florence. Not during the surprise songs, which is when she usually brings out guests. She brought them out during the Tortured Poets set. Now, you might be wondering why she did that little switch up and didn't bring out a guest during the surprise songs. Well, it's because she had another guest planned for surprise songs. Jack Antonoff showed up. Oh my gosh, love him. To do a little mashup with Taylor, a Reputation mashup with Taylor. So, not only did we get Florence and Tortured Poets, we got Jack Antonoff. And if that wasn't enough for the Swifties, after Karma, she announced the release of a new music video for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, which was fantastic. It wasn't really what I was expecting, but at the same time, I think it went along with like the message of the song, and it was a behind-the-scenes look of the Eras Tour. You got to see her getting into the cleaning cart. Yes, there is a chair in there for everyone who's wondering. The little like roller coaster thing that like slides her under the stage. You got to see that. You got to see her like backstage, hanging out with the dancers, her rehearsing, warming up for the shows. Lots of little things that kind of just show different pieces of the Eras Tour. It was great. I really liked it. I'm a behind-the-scenes type of person, and I'm really hoping that this means we'll be getting some kind of a documentary on how she does the Eras Tour, because this is too big of a production for her to not tell us how we did it. So, I might not be clowning for Reputation anymore, but I will be clowning for the release of a documentary. That's all I got for you. Have a good night.